Don Rowley here with a little video blog asking for some clarification. You see, a couple weeks ago, a friend of Frank Dux's by the name of Chris Friedman revealed that it seemed that Frank Dux has been talking behind my back in private, talking smack as he uses the term, saying that he wants to fight me, but I keep putting up roadblocks and talking my way out of it. This was news to me. I've never really been aware of any attempt by Frank Dux to fight me. Quite the contrary. A few years ago, a friend of mine was going to go down to his Black Dragon Felching Society when they had in Chicago and challenge Dux, and instead they made the announcement that anyone showing up like that would be arrested for trespassing. So it seems to me that Frank Dux really doesn't like the idea of fighting, but according to Chris Friedman, he's been saying that in private to a lot of people. So I'm asking in public for him to clarify his situation. Does he want to fight? Did he say it? Now, if he never said it and he says this publicly, matter ends. If he says that, yeah, he did say it, but he doesn't want to fight me now, well, then the situation ends. But if he does want to fight me, well, let's make this happen. Okay? Now, since then, of course, Frank Dux obviously has been made aware of this blog that I put up. And there's been people that have been trying to take care of things out of the limelight, stuff like that, but no. I want a public statement from Frank. Yes, no, whatever. If he said this and if he wants to fight. Now, from what I understand, he does this a lot. I've been told that he talks a lot of smack about people behind their backs and is really scared that it's going to get back to them. According to Russ, one of Dux's former students and friends who parted with him after it was proven that Frank's lied about being in a video that was actually somebody else. Well, according to Russ, Dux does this a lot, and it even had a situation where he talked smack about Benny the Jet. Benny the Jet showed up at his place, and Frank's had to do a whole lot of backpacking, a lot of talking, and was almost ready to pee his pants. So I believe it, but I really only have Chris Friedman words for it. That's why I want Frank Dux to say something in public. Now, he can place a comment in the video, comment section here. I'll try to link to the blog in the description section so people can read it for themselves. It seems like Frank's sending out people. It seems to me that he's sending out people to try to run interference so he doesn't have to deal with this in public. I can imagine why he doesn't want to deal with this in public if what I suspect is true. Let's face it. Okay, in terms of age, neither one of us is a spring chicken. I mean, we're both over the hill, so there's no advantage for us, either one of us there. Physically, he's got 300 pounds on me. I mean, a lot of it's fat, but he's bigger than me, and he's wider, so the physical advantage is his. But skill-wise, I've got the advantage. Skill can overcome weight and size advantage, but again, that's my advantage over him, is that while he has been pretending to be something for all these years, I've actually had my nose rubbed in my mistakes and learned from them. People like Frank Dux can't take that chance, can't afford to look bad, can't afford to make mistakes in front of other people, can't even admit when he makes them for fear of his image, because his image is everything. Let's face it, without this story about the CIA and the Kumite and all that, without that, what could he do? I mean, he's not even qualified to be a night manager at Taco Bell. He's an incompetent martial artist that basically just works off this reputation of the CIA, which was proven to be a lie, Kumite, proven to be a lie. So yeah, he doesn't want to get into a ring with anybody in public because, even if it's a draw or something like that, people can see how he moves against an uncooperative opponent, and they'll see right there he's no master. At the same time, of course, if he thinks that if he's been telling people in private about this, and then publicly he says, no, I don't want to fight you, then these people are going to be saying, Frank, what? You've been telling all this, you've been talking all this smack in private. So if he has been talking in private, about these things, I don't really expect him to be eager to say things in public. But that's what I want. Did he say he wants to fight me? Does he still want to fight me? If so, well, let's make this happen. Okay? I'm sure that, maybe, again, people have been trying to, Donald Miscale of the BDFS has tried to go between us, and that's where, he's really started, really showing that Frank Dux is panicked and terrified of the idea. I got that from him, at first Miscale was talking about, oh, he's got this accident, he can't really do anything, he's got a brain injury or something like that, some car accident. Then it was a story of, oh, he'll do it if, you pay him tens of thousands of dollars to get in the ring, will make it worth as well. Yeah, okay, well, I think that's just a way of getting out of things. But again, make that in public so everyone can see your conditions, these unreasonable things. I mean, do you want to fight in Thailand? Is that, the thing that you're going to try to get me to stop? I've dropped comments on other posts by people that know Frank and had videos of him. He was complaining about people that talk smack, of all things, and it was deleted. So yeah, so another case where I'm pretty sure that Dux found out. I can just keep asking and post links to this video in the blog all over the internet every time he shows his face until I get an answer. I'm rather amused by this because it's funny as hell about the way he just, the ultimate warrior, and terrified to hell of facing me or talking about me in public. I love it because every day that goes by with silence just says to me that Frank Dux really is my bitch. So until I get a video or a comment or a public statement, yeah, I'm going to keep doing this and ask for clarity in public. Again, if he says he doesn't want to fight me, it ends. But again, I'm not going to do an interference. If anyone wants to distract me by challenging me to a fight, it's not going to work. Or saying that do something else or get a life. I'm having fun doing this. So yes, again, Frank Dux, I hear that you've been talking smack about me and saying that you want to fight me, but I don't want to. Please clarify in public, and if that is the case and you do want to fight me, let's make this happen. And for everyone else that want to see Frank Dux and I go at it, if he says yes, I'm going to ask for help, setting things up. I might be in Texas, might be in Las Vegas, might be in Los Angeles, I don't know. Things like that, legal things. We'll see. Help spread the word. Whenever you see Frank Dux pop up, post a link to this till I get some clarification, because I really want to know. Thank you.